Welcome back to another POV drive. We're gonna be taking the Jeep. We're gonna be going for a little drive. Last video, you guys didn't really like it that much, probably because it was really dark. It was nighttime. I apologize. This camera absolutely sucks dick, but now it's daytime, so we're gonna go for a quick little drive. Go grab some from the gas station. I need an energy drink. I need to pick me up. Enjoy this nice sunset. I do have some more updates on the car, a few things we're gonna be doing, and yeah, let's get to it. Gonna let this thing warm up a bit because it hasn't been driven all day actually, so. Beautiful day out though. Every time I pull out of this corner, I lose a little bit of traction and it absolutely just kills power. So we haven't done any new mods to this since we lowered it. It's kind of the last thing we've done. I do have some long tubes on the way. Finally, I've been putting it off, but I really want to do long tubes with cats. I am going to keep the cats on. You guys can flame me for it or not, I don't care. Gonna keep the cats on. I needed to pass emissions and shit. I don't really feel like dealing with it. Also, I still want it to be a little quiet. I do have the Corsa Extreme on, so you know, if we keep the cats on, maybe it'll be a little bit quieter. It's just gonna be really fucking loud, and I don't really want it that loud, you know. But yeah, long tubes, and we will tune it, and then I would love to do a cam. I'm just new to the Mopar world, so I don't know what cam to go with. I'm really not sure. And then there's the MDS lifters and all the non-MDS lifters and shit like that, so we're gonna figure it out. But for now, we'll do long tubes, figure out what cam we want to go with, and we'll throw a cam on maybe this winter. So I heard the 6.4 cam, so if I do the 6.4 in this, I guess you can get some really good power from it if you slap a tune and everything with it. So that's an option as well. But yeah. All right, boys, bag secured. And we picked up 2 beautiful ass energy drinks. We're gonna actually drink the orange one right now. Yeah. Let's get back on the road. Because I do think a fat ass cam on this though would sound beautiful, but just can't do it right now because I don't really know what the specs I need and all that stuff, and like, you know, I gotta do lifters probably too and all that shit. So this thing is not warmed up right now. Also, going from, I think I talked about this last video, when I was in Michigan I was using 93 because that's what they have, obviously. Put 91 in it here, definitely felt a little bit of a power drop just from having 91 instead of 93, which sucks, but it's all I got out here in Utah. So gotta keep that oil pressure high. I am actually very excited to see what long tubes will do on this, as far as a little bit more mid-range top end. That's where these cars like really suck, is the top end. They're just really bad top end wise. They just don't have any power, obviously because they're NA, but you know, is what it is. Going to long tubes cam, that'll be it, because I actually plan on getting a Corvette either this winter or spring. I'd love to get a Corvette that I can just fucking build in like a race car. So, and I don't want to put all my money into building this into a race car because number one, it won't be as fast as a Corvette. Number two, doesn't make any sense to build it, especially because my girlfriend wants to drive it. So it's a long ass light. Oh, we got a microwave. actually never been over here, so this is the first. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that's a whole ass neighborhood. We gotta be quiet through here, bro. Some nice ass cribs over here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Everyone waving, bro. I don't know any of these people though. Nice ass neighborhood though, I ain't gonna lie, guys. It's a nice white neighborhood. Fuck, might have to look over here for a house, dude. can't lie, if you ride a bike, bro, I'm not trying to like hate, but dude, bikes are so gay. A lot of these bikes are just, the bikers just gay. A lot of the times they just act fucking, y'all can come at me if you want. I just, not a fan, bro, not a fan. Dumb ass red light, bro. Traction control, bro, every time. I gotta start turning it off. It just fucks your power every fucking time. It's only on turns, bro. I don't really lose traction on a straight shot unless I'm like on concrete or something, but, and I don't actually know the all-wheel drive spec on these cars. Like, I'm really not sure if, like, I don't know what percent is rear, percent's front. I don't know if it's 50-50. I don't think it is. I don't really know. I don't know if it's full-time all-wheel drive. I don't actually even know that. So, my first time with a freaking, like, any of these cars. I mean, I've had an all-wheel drive BMW, but that was, like, full-time all-wheel drive. I haven't really gone over some pros and cons of these cars. I guess, like, if you're looking into getting, I guess, an SUV and you want a V8, you know, and you can't afford a trackhawk, you know, maybe you don't want to go Jeep SRT, you want to go something like this, it's like budget build, I guess, and you can kind of, you can actually throw more boost at 5.7s, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, but you can. I think I love having an SUV. I love being in a bigger car and being able to go fast versus a little car. I feel like when you're a small car, it should be able to go fast. It's fucking light, it's small, duh. If you're an SUV and you go fast, it just feels like, I don't know, it just feels better, it feels cooler. Same thing with the truck. When you go fast in the truck, it feels dope. I will say the biggest con with these, especially with the 5.7s, is of course the hemi tick, but I really don't have an issue. Everything runs good, sounds good. I do have a little bit of a tick on startup. It's something to do with the exhaust manifold, which I'm doing long tubes anyway, so that should get rid of that. And then when I do the cam, I'll probably put non-MDS lifters in, and that solves that problem, but really haven't had any issues. Car's been running amazing. No issues at all. I do want more power though, but it's the one thing I can complain about. All right, made it home, guys. Appreciate y'all for watching. As soon as we get long tubes on, guys, we will be banging out some more POV drives, but kind of getting bored with this power and I want more, so. Also, need bigger brakes. That's also a big issue, but